January is here, and the hunt for a good non-alcoholic beer is on the way. Is Lagunitas the one? Stay tuned, find out. All right, everybody, welcome back to 1090. I am Andy. This is Todd. Dry January is here, and every single year it's the same old story. Let's cut back on the high ABV beers we've had.
Alcohol at all.
Alcohol at all. Let's just kind of take a little bit of time off.
Yes.
And so we go hunting for something, low-cal that's better. We try them, and inevitably we kind of go back to the same.
Of course, because you want that good flavor and
they're
body,
just not that good.
No.
So we heard that Lagunitas had come out with a non-alcoholic IPA that apparently was pretty good.
Yes.
And I said, Todd, what do you think? We've never done a non-alcoholic beer before. He's like, yeah, well, let's go for it. So this is kind of fun for us. This is uncharted territories, but is it worth getting? We've never done this before. I think you said you've had no duels once. I think I may have tried it once too when I was 18 or below. Who knows? Let's give it a shot. Tell us a little bit about this, Todd. I'm kind of excited for this IP non-alcoholic.
Yeah, the IPNA from Lagunitas. So, first of all, when you look at this, it looks fantastic.
Yeah, it really does.
Fool's Gold is perfect. And you can also, the aroma right off the bat, they say on their website, this is, hop seriously, no doubt. So they're using Columbus, Mosaic, Citra, Tomahawk, the CTZ hops. I tell you what, it's loaded with hops.
Lagunitas is notorious for that.
Yeah, Lagunitas does no wrong in my book.
No, and they are notorious for heavily hopping those beers, but not to the point of nausea. Like, they're still really good and well balanced.
So good.
And there's numerous methodologies for taking alcohol out of beer. There's a whole lot of different ways from kind of heating it to the point where it's removed, but sometimes that can affect the flavor. So I don't even know how they did this.
I don't know, but
all I know is they said it took them a year to get this recipe right?
Let's do it.
Let's put a nose on it, man.
Let's do it. Oh my goodness.
It smells like a beer.
It smells like a great West Coast IPA, doesn't it?
It does.
I mean, I even want a bigger on the big boy here. I mean,
any difference on that?
It's much more.
I mean, you can really, it opens up.
Big time.
You get the citrus notes, the floral notes are coming through on this.
It smells hoppy.
It
smells like no other, like even a low calorie beer. It smells like a normal sort of IPA. If you put this in front of me, I was like, it smells like a great IPA.
Well, let's see what it tastes like.
All right, cheers.
All right, man.
So here's the thing. It is still thin. I mean, there's no alcohol in it. Right. But it's certainly aggressively hopped. It's a different hop flavor though. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting more of a sort of piney resinous sort of Citra.
It's not piney. It's almost more. Does this sound weird? Like herbal, like veggie type.
Floral. I'm getting more floral. Yes, that's what I'm getting.
It's not bad though. Here's the thing.
That was not the flavor I was expecting.
The nose doesn't match the taste. But again, I think you could fool people that say this is an alcoholic beer. It was a 0.05 ABV.
Yeah, there's no alcohol in this. That's the thing. You got to remember, there is zero alcohol in that. So I mean, where you get all of that body from the remaining. I don't know how they do it.
It's an interesting flavor. It really is.
Yeah, and a little bit more. There's no alcohol in it. Then I can drink all this I want.
There you go. Well, I think that's exactly what this speaks to. If you are,
it smells amazing.
Think about those days you're mowing the lawn and it's like you want a beer and you have one or two and that sun knocks you out. This is not bad. It's refreshing. Let's say that it is refreshing.
It's certainly refreshing.
It definitely doesn't meet the requirements of a traditional IPA as far as body, and I wish
it's the mouthfeel.
I wish the citrus came through more. It's much more that herbally kind of
floral.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I mean, Citra Mosaic should give you that. But it's interesting, I guess the process of having no alcohol probably does affect those flavor qualities. It has to.
I'm not going to lie.
Go ahead. Just drink out of that. Go ahead.
I'm not going to lie to you. It's got all the qualities that you want.
Yeah. It's interesting.
But the aftertaste is funky. That's what's killing me. It's just kind of like a weird.
Yeah.
It's not offensive.
I almost want to say like a cardboard. It's weird.
It might be.
It's an off.
That Simpsons episode where Homer has a tobacco.
Honestly, that's what
he mixes the tomato with the tobacco and he keeps eating it. He's like, I don't know why I keep drinking, but I keep doing. This is kind of. Tomahawk. There you go. It's not terrible, and I keep sipping it.
Well, yeah, it's not terrible. That's a good thing. I mean, you got to remember this is a.
And it's not a category I can compare it to. I mean, I can't. I have no other point of reference to say this is like the best I've ever had or the worst I've ever had, because
I think it might be the best. I've only had 2 non-alcoholic beer I've ever had.
It's better than O'Doul's. Sorry.
It's got to be. So what else out there that doesn't have alcohol? That's a beer that would.
It's making me curious to try another.
I think this has to be up there.
Push it side by side.
Just because of the hop profile.
But I like I said, I don't hate it, and I don't love it. It is somewhere in between, where it's like, you know what, if I don't know.
But I think that's good when you think of what this is. This is a non-alcoholic beer, and you just said you don't hate it. You would drink it again, mow on the lawn. You have a 6-pack. I want to have 2 or 3 of these and get back to mowing the lawn. You can do it.
Super Bowl's coming up. You're a designated driver. Bam.
Boom. Oh, that's a good point.
You can hang out with your friends and not feel like you're not sipping on. And it's only 80 calories, by the way, too. It's like a light beer, like having a Coors Light.
It is
so
not as thin too as well. I mean, when you think about it, there is no alcohol in it. It's not thin. It's not.
Let's be truthfully honest. We'll link you back. We did a review of a Yingling Hershey Porter.
Yeah.
That was about the same
viscosity
as this, and so and
well, there you go.
So I mean, I'm not offended by that at all.
Not at all.
If you can get through that aftertaste and it doesn't offend you, then. And non-alcoholic beer is where you need to live, then this might be a perfect pickup for you. I like it.
I think it's cool.
I'd recommend it. If nothing else, try it. See if it's up your alley, because I'm glad we actually gave this a try.
No doubt.
So
if you've had it, let us know, please. We'd love to see it.
Please comment below. And if there's other ones that you're like, hey, you got to try this one instead,
let us know.
Maybe we'll review that next, because we've never done this before, but I'm kind of glad we did.
A vertical of non-alcoholic beers.
Made for a fun night. Yeah.
There you go.
Anyway, if you like what you see from 21090, please click that little bell in the corner and hit that subscribe button. Gonna let you know every time we got a new video coming out. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Untapped. We'll rate this one for you. We'll put it up there. We go live every Tuesday night for our top 10 with 210. We have a ton of fun.
Yes, sir.
Distilleries come on, breweries come on, professional chefs, other special guests. We have a good time. We whip through a list and we do whiskey of the week, beer of the week. Who knows? Maybe one time we'll do the non-alcoholic beer of the week.
Why not? Hey, why not?
Anyway, come join us. A lot of giveaways. We got swag. You can become a member. All kinds of cool things going on at 21090. So we hope you will join us for the ride. Till then, enjoy everybody. And
oh man,
that was quick. See how quickly they go?
Well, they're gone.
I'll take care of this for you.
We got more.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Oh, there you go. Color's beautiful.